Shalom, family. This is Brother Kobe. I'm gonna, I'm here to tell you that hard times are coming. I know people are promising new golden age and all this stuff, but I'm telling you, hard times are coming. And I'm gonna list a few dreams that the Lord's shown me over the years. One in particular dream was me, and I believe it was my military buddies. We was walking in front of these shopping centers. They were all linked up together, and was walking down in front of them, and we come up to a restaurant, and there was this I believe an Asian lady. She was saying, "Would you like to see the menu or see what we have before you pay?" And I thought, "Wow, that's weird. Nobody ever asks you that." And she brought us in the restaurant to see the buffet, and all I saw was beans and rice, and it might have had another item. There was many items missing. And I don't remember if the price was the same or more than it used to be. They had fewer items there to eat, but there were people eating there. Hard times are coming, famines coming, war. You can go down the list. Another dream the Lord showed me. I was in like a Walmart supercenter that had hardware and groceries, just about everything. And I'm walking down the aisles, and I noticed the prices on the aisles were changing. It looked digital to be real, but they kept going up. Now I was recently in a military exchange on post on the base, and they had digital price tags. You can set them; they were digital. Maybe it was like that. I don't know. But anyway, the prices kept going up, and in a matter of seconds, and people started flipping out, guys. I mean, they were fighting, throwing everything in their cart. It was complete chaos. And it was my buddy over there, Will, and I threw him a gas can, a 5 gallon gas can, and I told him, "You go get fuel while I get the food," and we split it because I couldn't be in two places at one time. Meanwhile, I saw a man. He had a black business suit on. He had black glasses on. He had his hair, parted to one side, and he had one foot on the cash register and the other one on the ground. And he had one hand, I believe it was right hand, with a coffee mug. Like he looked like a government employee, okay? And he was smiling and laughing watching the chaos going on. Like he knew this was coming, or it's because of him this was happening. Later in that dream, it got dark outside, and I found myself running for my life. And then I started hiding, like they were chasing me, they were after me. And being ex infantry, I know the art of camouflage, and somehow they found me, which I didn't understand at the time. How could they find me? Maybe it was thermal. But he found me and picked me up and brought me to a camp. A FEMA camp, guys. And I'm holding in this jail cell in this FEMA camp, and there's many rooms, different cells, with people. And I watch them come to get the people in the cell next to me. And they gone. I've never seen them again. And then they come for me. I'm trying to tell you, hard times are coming. Don't let nobody tell you all these sweet things, and be prepared, fellas. Be prepared. Ever since I believe it was 2011, the Lord's been giving me these dreams. I've seen dead people. I've seen wars. I've seen invasion happen in our own country here in America. Our country was taken over by foreigners, Asians. I didn't see Russians. I know many people said they saw Russians. I haven't saw that. It could be Russians too. But hard times are coming, guys. And after having all these dreams, how can I sit there and see that as actually I was there and not do nothing? So I've been preparing over the course of time. And people says, "Colby, why are you prepping?" And I said, "Well, if I'm not here, it could be for my loved ones. But don't have faith in your supplies. Have faith in the Lord. Hard times are coming. Get right with the Lord first. Okay? America is the land of the opportunity and variety of stuff, but we're about to be the land of dearth, the land of lacking. I'm telling you. You know, during the Great Depression, America still made the John Deere tractor and other things, and now a lot of our businesses went overseas. It's very possible the next Depression will be worse than it was back in the late 1920s. And you see what's happening with the SNAP, the food stamps. We call it down here. What if this is all by design? And next would be Social Security, and it'd be just complete chaos. Everybody knows the economy's failing. Everybody knows. They won't tell you that. You can look around. I remember all these presidents in there, the best economy ever, and yet Sears, Radio Shack, all these stores are closing. Don't believe everything you hear, especially on the news. Be prepared for you and your families, guys. But be prepared spiritually first and foremost. Please take everything I've said to the Lord. Now would be a good time to have certain supplies on hand. A good Bible, things of this nature, because it's going to get bad. They're going to come after the Christians, guys, because we're not going to go along with their program. We're not supposed to go along. We're not supposed to fit in. And it's going to be okay. One day you're going to find yourself a felon, a second-rate citizen. Find yourself an enemy of the state. It's going to be okay. Trust in the Lord and fear not, for his people shall not be ashamed. Prepare yourself spiritually. Get your big boy pants on. Hard times are coming.